Alright, hey guys, so I am back with another March wax pick. So this is the stuff that I'm gonna try and melt through in the month of March. Sorry, there's like lint on me for whatever reason. A lot of the stuff that I'm melting this month, it's a lot of older stuff. It's a lot of stuff that I just kind of want to get through, get rid of, empty out. So I'm gonna try and just work on these items. They're just a lot older. So yeah, some of these are also just kind of new as well, just to keep it a little fun so I don't kind of get bored of everything. But yeah, I'll start off with what I'm gonna melt in my living room. So the first thing I have is Super Tarts Voldemort, which is Cactus and Sea Salt, Ocean Breeze, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Mac Apple. This one's just a fresher version of the almond scent. So yeah, it's getting a little bit warmer in Toronto, so hopefully it'll be warm enough for me to like open a window, melt this one. I think it'll be really, really nice and fresh. Then I have Tallulah and Poe Wax Co.'s Pink Lemon Cookie, which is pink sugar and lemon cookie. It's really pretty. It's yellow and pink. And yeah, I just want to get through this and get this one out of my collection. Then I have Bathing Gardens Parisian Strawberry Fields. The sticker's kind of gross and coming off, but this one is a perfect dupe for the Bath & Body Works Fresh Picked Strawberry scent, which I don't think they do anymore, which sucks because I love that scent. That's my favorite strawberry ever. This is just such a good one, and I can't wait for it to come back in this summer. So yes, that is that one of my favorites. Then I have an oldie. This is Koopa Claus is Coming to Town by Rose Girls. It is a blend of zucchini bread, coconut cream pie. I think it's zucchini bread, Gilligan's Brew, and sugar cookie. It's really good. It's just a really good bakery that's not overly heavy. One of my favorite Rose Girls blends ever. Then I have a Bath & Body Works candle that I've chunked up, and this one is in Sparkling Icicles. I really don't know what this one smells like. That's what it looks like. But this candle's pretty old, and when I say pretty old, I mean like I haven't purchased Bath & Body Works candles since I was in high school, so it's definitely very old. But still smells good. It has kind of like a cologne-y, fresh air, aquatic scent. There's nothing about it that's really pepperminty. It's just kind of masculine. It's like a masculine fresh air type scent. So that one's a nice one. My mom really likes that one actually. Then I have also from Bath & Body Works. This is just the plain lemon scent, and this one just smells like freshly squeezed lemons. It's more lemon juice than it is like a lemon curd or a bakery lemon or a fruity lemon. That one's a good one. Then I have from the Bathing Garden Poppets Coaster Ride, which is a blend of strawberry jam, peach jam, lemon curd, raspberry, and cake bites. This is currently a part of her Carnival collection. One of my favorite scents ever. It is so delicious, so good, and beautiful. It's kind of old, so you can't really tell, but the top layer was yellow and the bottom layer was pink. But obviously it's been a while, so it's just kind of, all the color has just kind of bled through. Then I have a Sniff My Tarts little chunklet in brown sugar pecan, birthday cake, and creamy eggnog. This is just kind of for if I want something bakery, I guess. Then I have a VCS scent shot. She doesn't do these scent shots anymore, and she doesn't sell scent shots on their own anymore. This is very old. It's from 2015. This is in State Fair. This was actually in her last restock, and I forgot that I had this, and I just recently smelt it, and I am so upset at myself for missing out on this because this smells amazing. This is funnel cake, powdered sugar, and strawberries. Then I have half of a scent shot left from VCS again in Made Man. This is one of her, I believe it's one of her pineapple blends. Yeah. I forgot what's in it though. But it's a really nice pineapple. I was gonna say pomegranate. Then I have Haley's Heavenly Scents Kick-Ass Blackberry. We have The Blob also from VCS. There's no scent description of that one. These are all kind of fruitier blends, though. Then I have Blue Ribbon Cookies from Case Creations. I think this is just her own classic sugar cookie scent. I do think this is one of her house blends, though. Okay, then we have Gooey Temptations, also from Hailey Heavenly Scents. And this is kind of a marshmallow blend. I don't know exactly what the scent notes are, but yeah, it's like a marshmallow blend. Then I have an L3 chunk, and this is in lemon curd, cotton candy frosting, and cupcake cake. Then I have my last two little chunklets from Tiffany Candles in tinsel with marshmallow cotton candy overpour. I love this blend. Love it so much. Then I have Pink Lemonade Pound Cake, also from Bath & Body Works. It's a really good one. It sounds very odd, but it's really good. It's like a pink frosting with a lemon bakery pound cake. It's really, really good. Then I have this. This is L3's Apollo's Ray of Fire. It looks kind of messy, but it's just like leftovers from a chunk heart. And yeah, I forget what this one is. I think it's like Camu something. It's a citrus blend. It's really, really nice. I really do like it. Okay. Then I have Tiffany Candles' Birthday Cake. Just 2 fluted tarts. I have... oh, something fell, I think. No, okay. And then we have Super Tarts Mouse Ears. I have, like, a lot of it, because I thought I would really like it, but I realized after I got it that I'm not a huge fan of lemonade, but it is growing on me, and it's a good blender, so I've been able to use this quite a bit, actually. Another VCS scent shot in blueberry, in Canning with Ida, which is a blueberry jam scent. Half a scent shot from Hailey's Heavenly Scents in Grandma's Strawberry Zucchini, and her Grandma's zucchini is her creamy zucchini. Her regular zucchini is her spicy zucchini. Half a sample scent shot from VCS and Deep Slumber. This is a blend of pink sugar, Honey I Wash the Kids, lavender. Honey I Wash the Kids is technically, it's like honey, vanilla, lavender, but it's a Honey I Wash the Kids. Yeah, it's Honey I Wash the Kids with pink sugar and lavender. It's really soapy, really nice. I'm sorry if you can hear all that creaking. It's literally my chair. Okay, this one's Hear Me Roar by Storybook Scents, and it's honey, apricot, sweet milk, and strawberry. Then we have Sweet on Paris by L3. This was a sample. I really don't know what the scent description is, but I do think it is a dupe of one of the Bath & Body Works Paris scents, because I know they had like a whole line at one point of all different like Paris scents and blends, so I think it's just a sample of one of those. Oh my god, this chair is so creaky. I'm so sorry. Okay. Then we have Super Tarts Lemon Grab, which is tart lemon drops, sugar crystals, and cotton candy, and I just have a half of it. Then I have another VCS scent shot in Vaudeville, which is Wildberry Mousse, Strawberry, Raspberry, Guava, Cotton Candy. I have half a scent shot from Hailey's Heavenly Scents, which is Blackberry. I've really been digging Blackberry lately. This is the only kind of peach scent that I really like. This is Tiffany Candles White Nectarine and Pink Coral. This is the one that's, it's definitely not like an exact peach scent, but it's the kind of scent, peachy scent that I'm looking for. It's definitely more like a nectarine for sure, but it has that kind of, it's a very juicy scent, and that's the kind of peach scent I'm looking for. So this is a really good one for the spring and the summer. Then I have Tiffany Candles' Mango Sorbet, and it's just a little bit of a scent shot. I use like a fourth of it. And it's just your classic mango sorbet. And then I have a Candles by Victoria scent shot in Tokyo Spring. This is, do I have the scent description? No, I don't. That's odd. It's quite floral. It's a little bit perfumey. I do like that scent, but not enough to repurchase it whatsoever. Then I have Pink Chiffon from Kay's Creations. I have Shredder from Super Tarts, and this is Papaya Mango and 7-Up Pound Cake. This one I do want to talk about a little bit. It's very interesting. Like, I actually quite like this blend. As you guys know, if you watch my last my last February melts video, the second part, I don't really like 7-Up Pound Cake, but the papaya and the mango in this really kind of tone it down. So hopefully I like it. Hopefully on warm, the 7-Up Pound Cake doesn't come out more. So we'll see with that one. Then I have Tiffany Candles Melon Ball Fizz. I just have a half a scent shot in this one. Okay, then I have Wilma Shop in Snow White, which is her So White dupe, and that one's a really, really good dupe. I'm trying to like put it somewhere like closer. Okay. Then I have Lisa's Fluffy Coconut from Kay's Creations. This is just her own house blend of like, I think it's like coconut cream pie and like marshmallows or something. It's her own like creamy coconut blend. Then I have another VCS scent shot in South Pacific Shave Ice, which is strawberry, raspberry, guava, pineapple, orange. Another just really good pineapple scent. This is another Wilma's or That Smell Good scent shot in Egyptian Musk. That's kind of a little bit perfumey, a little bit soft, light floral, but it's really pretty. I have this little scent shot back in the day when VCS used to send the scent shot samples in this size. She used to send 2 little mini ones rather than one big one like this one here. She used to send these little 2 ones. So this one is in Fred and Wilma, which I have no idea what it is, but it definitely smells like a lemon bakery. I think it's like lemon poppy seed something or other. Then I have Fake Clean, also from Wilma's. This is just a cleaner lemon scent. Then I have Pippin from Super Tarts, which is blue sugar, orange marshmallow, and blue cotton candy. This one, I don't know what it is. I think I'm not huge on the blue sugar in this one, but I will definitely melt it and see what I think, because I have found that when I melt Super Tarts, I like her stuff better when it's melted rather than when it's cold. Okay, and then another VCS scent shot. You can tell I'm trying to do all of my old stuff, which is like all of my VCS from 2015. I'm trying to get rid of all the old stuff. This is Strawberry Peach and Snow Taffy. Sorry about that one. And then the last melt for my living room is gonna be Peaceful Paradise by Kay's Creations. This one also doesn't have a scent description, but I do believe it's one of her lavender blends. So yeah, let me just pause you right here and I will get back to you with my bedroom melts. Alright guys, so I am back. I put all of my downstairs living room melts away, and now I'll start on my bedroom ones. So the first thing I have are these fluted tarts from Haley's Heavenly Scents, and this is a blend of mango sorbet and strawberry raspberry guava. This is Rose Girls Peppermint Coconut Mallow. I was hoarding this because I didn't know when I would get more of this, and this is one of my favorite peppermint blends, but I just got 2 of the half pies in this from her most recent order, so I am going to I'm going to mount this in celebration. Then I have this little last chunk from a chunk heart from L3 in Blueberry Muffin Mexican Fried Ice Cream Citrus Strawberry. This is a really good blend. Then I have Ringmaster from Candles by Victoria, which is a blend of cotton candy and strawberry. A VCS scent shot in Spoiled Stepsister. I have half of this one and I don't have the scent description. I have a Tiffany Candles scent shot in cotton candy frosting. I have a scent shot from Tiffany Candles in Little Cinder Girl, and this is Huckleberry Taffy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have this clamshell from Storybook Scents in Rivendell. This is Lavender Chamomile Vanilla Cake Caramel. This is one that I'm kind of unsure of because it's lavender chamomile and then a bakery scent. So I'm not just melting scents that I like in my bedroom, because at night I obviously want to melt scents that I like. But then the thing is, I spend my days in the living room, and I mentioned this in my last what I melted video and empties. But what I'm going to start doing is, while I'm spending time in the living room during the day, I can melt stuff in my bedroom that I don't know if I'm going to like, that seem a little off, or things that I just don't like but I don't want to throw away because it's not ass wax but I don't love it. So it's just a way for me to use up wax without having to like constantly smell it. So it's a good way for me to try out scents that I'm not sure of, or scents that might be too bakery, too heavy, and it'll just be a good kind of experience for me, because I feel like a lot of people, when they melt, sometimes they'll melt in their bedroom or their living room, and then they'll melt in like their kitchen and their washroom and their this and their that. And so I obviously don't have that many rooms. And I don't want to like annoy people with melting in different rooms that are communal. So yeah, it's just a really good idea for me personally, especially get through my stash. I have a pretty large stash. So scents like this that are like lavender, chamomile, and then like bakery, it's a good way for me to try experimental scents that I might not like, or scents that I just don't like in general, but I want to see if it changes when it gets hot. Because there are scents from Super Tarts that I don't like, but then I'll melt them and maybe I'll like them, or there are scents from other vendors that I don't like and then I melt them and I like them. So yeah, that's what I'm going to use my bedroom for. So speaking of scents that I might not like, this is Aria, also from Storybook Scents, and this is a blend of amber, vanilla, blackberry pie, and whipped cream. The amber is kind of really present in the fragrance, and it's not that pleasant, I would say. Then I have Tiffany Candles Scoopable in, this is the scent Mango Papaya, one of my favorite Tiffany blends. I just like, one of my favorite, well, it's not a Tiffany blend, it's just a regular fragrance oil, but this is one of my favorite fruit oils. Yeah, I just have a lot of it from Tiffany Candles, and it's newer and this one's older, so I just want to use it up. It's just kind of been sitting there. And I know that Scoopables last a long time, but I don't need like so much of the Mango Papaya fragrance oil. I just don't. Then here we have Kate's Creations Rainbow Spritzer. This is another one I'm unsure of. This is I forget what it's a blend of. I know it's her like spritzer white Zinfandel scent, which is her white wine. That's a little fizzy, and I think it's mixed with rainbow sherbet. This is interesting. It's a lot more pleasant than the other spritzer blends, so this is the only one that I actually kept, but I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see about that one. Here is another VCS scent shot in Arsenic and Old Lace, and this is, I believe this one's a Fruit Loop blend. And then I have Allison, also from Storybook Scents. It's a sweet milk, pink sugar, and strawberries. Her sweet milk is very not that great. Then we have Coconut Cream Pie from Kay's Creations. Hanky Panky from Kay's Creations. A sample from Tiffany Candles in Caramel Apple Funnel Cake Vanilla Wafer. This one smells so delicious in bakery, and it's a little pumpkin there. This little fluted tart from Tiffany Candles in pink peppermint, and this is again quite old, and I have a whole bakery bag in this now, so I don't need to hoard it anymore. I'm sorry. I'm just talking. I don't know why, but I can't seem to talk today. So then I have Grandma's Serendipity from Haley's Heavenly Scents, which is a blend of her creamy zucchini and serendipity. Then I have regular serendipity. I have rediscovered my love for serendipity, I guess. I don't know. And then I have Blueberry Jelly Roll from Kay's Creations. I have Strawberry Patch Cake from Kay's Creations. This one's a newer one, but it's like a one melt. I can get rid of that one. Forbidden Fruit from Kay's Creations. This is Tallulah and Poe Wax Co. Sinus SOS, which is eucalyptus and spearmint. And this one smells like gum. Like the spearmint in here is like spearmint gum. It's really gross. It smells like I'm snorting toothpaste when I open the bag. Then I have Science Fiction Double Feature from L3. This one should say 2016. This is, I believe, a blend of her lemon poppy seed and strawberry bread. I melted this once in I don't know if it was the living room or the bedroom, but I literally smelt nothing and it was kind of really disappointing. So I'm going to try it again in the bedroom to see if I get anything. It was definitely the living room where I melted it. Then I have Super Tarts Hagrid, which is shaving cream and tinsel. I love tinsel. This is a really good blend, so I'm excited for that one, actually. Then I have Bailey's Heavenly Scents Pink Sugar and Cotton Candy. I have a Tiffany Candles Rosemary Mint. Her Rosemary Mint is really good. It's very spa-like, and it's a little bit sweet. Like, not like a very sugary sweet, like it's not like a candied mint or like a gummy mint. But there's a little bit of a sweetness that makes it not too herbal. And it kind of brings it back down and really balances that out. Then I have Bates Motel from L3. I don't know if this was the date it was poured. There was no date on it. This is just the date that I received it. It's probably a lot older, but this is a blend of lavender, chamomile, tea, and cakes. This is a pretty decent blend. It's not my favorite, but it's good. And it's just like little mini skulls. I just want to get rid of it because it's probably really old. Then I have Sweet Milk from Tiffany Candles. This is the best, like, sweetened condensed milk dupe. It's really good. And I just have one last teddy. I have Chiffon Bliss Cookies by Case Creations. I have another VCS old Scent Shot sample in the Runway. This is, I believe this is her a fig blend. It's like brown sugar and fig and something else. I don't like fig scents, so that's why I'm going to try it in my bedroom. And then I have Rosemary Mint and Fizzy Pop. This is from her Rosemary Mint sampler over the summer. I'm excited for this one. It smells really good on cold. I have another VCS Scent Shot in Afternoon Petit Four, another lemon blend, I believe. I have Better Homes and Gardens Wildberry Cheesecake. I have 4 cubes of it. This one smells like a blueberry cheesecake, or it smells like Wildberry Mousse, if you've smelt that. It's actually really delicious. Then I have Black Rose, which is a blend of her blackberry and rose from Case Creations, sorry. Another Case Creations and Bessie's Blackberry Cake. Sweet Bessie is her sweet milk, is her version of like a sweetened condensed milk, and then Blackberry Cake is Blackberry Cake. And then another Case Creations, these are her, I forget what these are called. They're like something sticks or whatever, but it's in her Creamy Zucchini, which is an exact dupe for Rose Gross's Creamy Zucchini. I have Bathing Gardens Raspberry Stockings, which is a blend of floral, vanilla, strawberry, raspberry, vanilla ice cream, and I have 3 cubes of that left over. It's a nice one. Not my favorite. Wouldn't repurchase that one when it was finished. This is Super Tarts Luna, which is lemon, curd, vanilla, and twilight. I tried it once. I didn't like it, but now that I'm smelling it, I gave most of another clamshell away, but now that I'm smelling it again, I kind of sort of like it a little bit, so I'm going to give it another go. Then I have Mrs. Claus Pink Noel. Mrs. Claus is, I believe, one of her bakery sugar cookie scents, and then Pink Sugar and Vanilla Bean Noels in there too. Oh. This is a little sample from L3 and Velvet Sugar, another Bath & Body Works dupe. And then the last thing in here is an L3 bakery bag in Gilmore Girls, or I guess she calls it her doggy bag. And it's one of my own blends. It is pomegranate, watermelon, fresh picked strawberry. Her watermelon is more of a candied watermelon. It's not like a Jolly Rancher watermelon where it's a little bit sour. It kind of just smells like watermelon taffy or something. It's quite a it's like a sugared watermelon. But this is a good blend regardless. It's really fruity, it's nice, and I'm really happy that I custom made this one. But again, it's just getting a little bit old. I do want to melt through all of my bigger bags. I feel like I kind of neglect like bigger bags and then they just kind of sit there. I also think I'm going to rebag these. So yes, that is everything that I will be melting in my bedroom And that has been my March wax picks. I'm starting now to just like tell you the description of scents rather than just sit here and smell it and describe to you what it smells like, because honestly I'm just gonna do that when I do my reviews anyways. You don't need to hear me do it twice, and this just makes it much faster. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Ciao!